FnAwesomeGaming.
What's up, everybody? This is Slick Rick.
This is JG.
And you've probably already heard Madden has announced their top 10 quarterback rankings, attribute-wise. And, I mean, there's a little bit we don't like with the list, but we'll get to that. But one thing you might not have heard is that they actually released the stats for every quarterback on a roster.
Every quarterback.
Everyone.
Every quarterback?
Every quarterback on a roster.
Even the bench warmers?
Yeah, even the bench warmers. Like, even like rookies. Like,
Oh.
anybody on the roster, quarterback wise. Stats.
True.
But the only stats they show are their overall, their speed, awareness, throw power, and the deep ball.
Accuracy.
Deep throw accuracy. So
Which they should just show the accuracy rating. But oh well, that's how they did it. That's what they did.
So we're gonna have the top 10, and we're gonna have a few notables.
A few notable guys I know
you
you
know.
guys are all wondering about.
A few guys you probably heard of. I say let's
One
get
that
it.
may or may not be in the title.
Possibly. All right, let's jump into it.
Anyways.
First, we all saw this coming. Your man, A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers, the only 99 quarterback.
Which I think is a little weird.
It's a little surprising because usually Madden 3 or 4 are in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least 2. I mean, this might be the first year in a while. That,
I mean, they're basically just going out and saying
like,
that Brady's not the best quarterback in the NFL.
nah, and that Aaron Rodgers is. Yeah,
That's very debatable.
yeah, it's debatable. I mean, I'll give it to him. The man has been balling though. They did lose 1 game last year.
That's true.
But yeah, you can see he has 80 speed, which you actually liked, right?
Yeah,
He
he's
scats.
He can run.
He scats. Awareness 95. I mean, that's pretty good. Throw power 97, and throwing deep accuracy.
I mean, I think they did him justice.
Yeah, he's good. He's not too much, not too little. I mean, that's pretty much.
That's just my. Well, I mean, then again, it depends on the rating scheme. But anyways,
yeah.
moving on to the next.
All right, number 2, Tom Brady, 58 speed. That's about. I mean, that's about where he's at.
Yeah,
right?
he's slow as shit.
Yeah, he is terrible. Awareness 99, and I mean he's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
No surprise there. Throw power 96. All right, I'll give it to him. Throwing deep. His throwing deep accuracy.
He's 88.
88.
He don't go deep that often. He did when Moss was there, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Now he just throws to the Gronk.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not too much of a stickler for me.
he's pretty good. I mean, 99, 98. I mean, around that area. I mean, it's pretty good for Tom Brady.
On to the next one.
Drew Brees comes in number 3. Another 98. See what they're doing? They did. A lot of people are in the 90s.
Yeah, but I feel like they just like found ways to make them certain overall. I don't know.
Yeah, like they had to pull a lot of strings to get him into a 98. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
right at a 98.
I feel like all 3 of these guys should be 99s, but it's whatever.
Yeah. So speed, his 65 speed. I mean, Drew Brees. I mean, he can evade people. He's not fast. You know.
Yeah,
65. I mean, that's solid. That's solid.
Eh,
Awareness 98. I mean, what's the difference between a 98 awareness and a 99 awareness?
I don't know.
I mean, does Drew Brees not have that 1 point? You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't really tell you.
Throw power 89. And his throw deep accuracy is an
I have
84.
a major fucking problem with
Yeah,
this.
there's a pretty big problem with that. I mean, just because the man's almost, I mean, he's barely 6 foot. You know, on a good day he's 6'1". Just because he's short doesn't mean he can't bomb it. I mean,
I don't understand because like, do you watch the Saints?
yeah, I have to watch the Saints twice. I'm a Bucks fan, and he goes
Fucking
yard
throws
on
deep.
us.
That's
Yeah,
what he
there's
does. This man's been on my fantasy team like 2 years.
Yeah,
And that's like where he gets most of his points because he gets hella yards because he throws deep. He's got deep threat receivers. Anyways,
yeah, let's move on.
yeah,
Number 4, a bit surprising. You would have thought the other Manning brother
I don't like
was
this.
number 4. I mean, I don't have a problem that he's high, but I kind of have a problem with him at number 4.
I don't like this.
All right, so as you see, Eli Manning, 97 overall, 65 speed. So I mean, not bad.
It's really irrelevant.
95 awareness. I mean, that's around that area, mid 90 awareness.
I feel like that's high.
You feel that's pretty high? What you thinking? 90ish? What are you thinking? High 80? I think you're feeling high 80.
I would give him a 90, but I mean,
Yeah, I'd be
95 is
90,
high when
91.
you look at what some of the other awareness for these quarterbacks that we're going to get into is.
Yeah. And his throw power 90, throw deep accuracy is a 96. I'm fine with.
I don't think it should be a 96.
I mean, I'm fine with what bracket he's
like
in.
you said, he throws deep a lot, but his receivers make incredible plays on the ball.
That's true too. I mean,
he's throwing to Hakeem Nicks.
I don't have a problem with where he's in the right area code. You know what I'm saying? But he's just a little. He bumped him up a little too high. I would have expected 5, 6, 7 range. So I mean, he's a really good quarterback, no doubt. But
I think his overall should be a 90.
Really?
He's not a 97.
I would think more around 90, 92, 93.
I don't know.
You got to bargain with me. All right. Next.
That was ironic.
Yeah, that was weird. Next, you got your man Ben Roethlisberger. He's 95 overall. You got something to say about Ben?
I have a problem with him being this high too.
You got a problem with? I like him. I like him.
He's a good quarterback.
I like him 5'6", the 5'6" area.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. I guess I'd put him in the top 6.
Yeah, I put him top 6. We got more problems down the road. I mean,
I'll get to that. We'll get to that.
70 speed.
I think he should be maybe like 75 speed.
75 speed.
I feel like they make quarterbacks too slow. Like they make scrambling quarterbacks way too slow, and we're gonna get to that too.
Yeah, well, I got a nice little argument for that. But okay, awareness a 93. I mean, that's where I think Eli should be too. Somewhere 93, 92 awareness.
Yeah.
On Ben. Throw power 94. That's good. Throw deep 86. You fine with that?
I mean,
he can bomb.
Yeah.
He got Mike Wallace. Like
that's true.
Like every completion of Mike Wallace is like a 75-yard touchdown.
I don't believe that stat.
I mean, it might not be true, but I mean,
I feel like it's definitely a fictional stat, and you just made it up.
I mean, I might have
gone to the next one.
All right, next you got Peyton Manning. He's coming in number 6. He's a 93 overall.
Okay, like I understand why they did this.
Yeah.
But I still don't like it.
Yeah, because
he only missed 1 year of football.
Yeah, he sat out 1 year, and now he went from a 90. What was he? 98, 99?
He was a 99, I believe.
And he went to a 93. Somebody. Leave a comment.
He might have been a 98.
He might have been a 98.
Don't fucking jump my gun.
He might have been a 97. Hell, I don't know. He's a 60 speed.
That's fine.
I think he should be slower, actually.
He's faster than Tom.
Yeah, but he's almost as fast as Drew Brees.
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Look, this is Madden.
That's like the one guy who wrote the letter, and his man coverage was like a 40.
Yeah, he's like an offensive lineman.
Yeah, so
I don't know. How's one lineman got a better coverage?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's moving on. Awareness 99. He is Peyton Manning.
That's a good look.
Should be 100. Throw power 90. All right. I mean, I can see maybe it went down a little bit. His shoulder,
getting old.
all that. Throw deep though is a 82.
Yeah, this is not true. And we'll get back to this. Based on, I feel like Madden was just like fucking just throwing random numbers in, because based on what they put, some of these other quarterbacks that y'all are gonna see, like they don't throw better than Peyton Manning.
Yeah, so, like what I'm thinking they did is whatever it took. I think they had a base overall what they wanted him to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's not fair. That's
and
why
whatever it took to get him to that base.
And we're gonna talk about this. They need to change the rating system. Anyways,
moving on.
Next guy.
We got Phillip Rivers. I actually like Phillip Rivers. He's cocky.
I actually just don't care about Phillip Rivers
like him,
because he's on the West Coast and I never really watch him play. So
yeah, I don't really watch a lot of, actually, really any West Coast teams. Seahawks.
I watch San Fran.
I like Seahawks. I mean,
anyways,
unfortunately,
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we are on a tangent right now. Overall, he's a 92. He's a 63 speed, so he's in between Peyton and in between Breeze. So,
right.
I would have thought he was a little faster. I mean, I don't watch a lot of them. So, awareness 91. I mean, that's pretty good. Throw power an 88, and throw deeps an 87.
I don't have much problem.
That's about what he should be, right? 92-ish. I mean, that's pretty good.
From what I know about Phillip Rivers, I mean that's.
Yeah, if anybody has anything to say about him, I mean, I'm not really sure. Anybody got some scouting on him? Maybe leave a comment about that.
Anyways, moving on.
Matthew Stafford.
This
91
is surprising
overall.
To me.
This did surprise me because I got a little stat here.
Hit him with the stat.
After I'm gonna name his stats and then I'm gonna throw it out. 70 speed. I mean that's fine. Awareness is a 79. That's how they kept him probably so low. Because if his awareness was like close to a 90, he'd be like a 96.
Which just doesn't make sense to me though.
Well,
I don't know. I guess it does.
99 throwing power.
That's
A
ridiculous.
lot of throwing power, and his throw deep accuracy is an 89.
Why does he have a 99 throwing power?
I don't watch a lot of him either though. But what I do know, this is why. Okay,
there should be an asterisk beside his overall.
Because
the reason he's that high is because Calvin Johnson.
And last year he threw for over 5,000 yards. I mean, I'll credit him. His first full season threw for 5,000 yards. But at the same time, he threw the ball 663 times.
663?
Yeah. If I threw the ball 663 times, I'd be near 5,000 yards. I'm 5'8", so take that with
Just shut the fuck up.
I'm not even sure. All right, next, Tony Romo.
Tony the Homo Romo. I'm sorry to any Cowboys fans, but I'm an Eagles fan, so.
I'm sorry to any Cowboys fans. I just don't like the Cowboys. There's a lot of people that like the Cowboys.
Yeah, my stepdad likes the Cowboys.
Cowboy Nation's pretty strong. His overall, he's a 90. Speed 73. Awareness is 86.
I don't think Tony Romo is faster than Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, how do they determine that? Like, look
I
at
don't
their
think he is.
old 40
I don't know
time?
what they ran in the 40-yard dash, but
yeah,
that's gonna bring me to our next quarterback on the list.
And
why he should be higher, but
his throw power and throw deep accuracy is a 90.
which means he's throwing the ball better than Peyton Manning.
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
So,
Says who?
yeah, I don't know. He throws harder and he throws better deep passes than Drew Brees.
I'm not liking that.
Are we sure about that, man?
I'm not liking that.
His awareness is a bit high. I mean, he is really screwed up.
He's really not aware
He's
of
very
shit because, like you said, if you a quarterback that's aware is not going to throw 3 or 4 interceptions in the third quarter when you got a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
An aware quarterback don't do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to check into a run or something. Coach can.
That's not awareness. That's not awareness to me.
I mean, that was a really. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Anyways,
next,
the
biggest surprise.
The man with the plan.
Number 10 is Michael Vick. He's an 89.
To me, he's a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah,
at least top 6.
I'd put him 5 or 6. That's where I'm putting him.
Just because he had a quiet year last year, because he kept getting hurt because his offensive line ain't shit.
Plus, I'm thinking this is a cop out though by Madden.
Why?
You don't want to put him too high. You know, there's a lot of people that really don't like Michael Vick. I think this is a cop out.
Fuck Madden.
There's a lot of cop outs. There's more to come on this list.
Look,
Speed and 90.
I have a problem with the speed being a 90, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Vic run in the 40?
He ran a what, a 4.3? 4.4?
Something like that. I know it was faster. It was fast.
He ran a 4.4-ish. Around that area.
I understand he's got slower, but I guarantee you, like, the problem when you play with Michael Vick on this game, he can't outrun a defensive end. He can't beat a defensive end to the edge.
Yeah.
And get around the corner. Like, he can't do it. So it like pretty much takes away the whole like aspect of using Michael Vick. Like, it's pointless. It's just a regular quarterback. So like something needs to be done. Like his speed, like if he ran a 4.4 and he's a 90, and if a running back ran a 4.4, he's gonna be like a 96.
Yeah.
That's not fair. They should both be like. That's why I think something should be done to the rating system where it shouldn't be numbers. It should be 40-yard time, and they should have their actual 40-yard time, and then that's how fast they should run.
Yeah. And
like something like that.
Yeah, different for everybody.
Yeah.
More closer to what they would actually run.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways.
Awareness 76. This is where I think they hit him hard. 76 awareness. I mean, the dude's definitely a vet. He's been in the league for a while. He knows what he's doing.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I don't know why it would say he's a 76 awareness. He's obviously aware of shit in the pocket because he does get sacked often, but he's good at evading too. So.
Throw power 97.
He knows game situations. I don't know.
Throw power 97.
That's,
no problem with that.
That's right. Yeah.
And then his throw deep's 84.
Which, I mean, I think it should be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
I think it should be like 88.
Yeah, but not too much. Not too much to complain on that aspect. He definitely should be rated higher.
Should have a higher awareness, and I think he should be a little faster. But
yeah, I mean, so next on the list.
So now, first notable. That's your top 10.
Yeah, that's your top 10.
So your first notable, Cam Newton.
Cam the man.
With the plan, puts the fans in the stands.
Yeah, I didn't expect all that rhyming. He's an 89 overall.
Puts me in the stands.
I mean that's where he probably should be, around 89, 88.
But that's why I have a problem with Vic being at 89, because Cam had a heck of a year last year, and he's really fun to watch, and I like him a lot. But he's not as good as Michael Vick yet.
Yeah, like they almost have the same awareness, and he's been in the league for a year.
Yeah, but I'm not liking that. Vic's he's become more of a pocket passer. He's become more of a student of the game.
Yeah.
He watches film and stuff, so I don't see how he can be a 76.
No speed, 85.
Awareness.
No big
and I don't know. I think Cam's faster.
All right.
Because Cam ran a 4.4.
Yeah.
So he should be definitely faster than an 85. Because you're not going to be able to run with an 85 quarterback, really.
Yeah.
Because the damn defensive line is just way too fast on EA Sports game.
Exactly. And throw power 97. Now, he can throw it far.
Yeah, I mean he's a deep passer, which is why I have a problem with him having
throw deep accuracy.
75 deep accuracy.
I do. I got a problem with it too, but not by 82ish. I'd say. You know what I'm saying? 81, 82.
He needs to at least be in the 80s.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
If you watch a highlight film of Cam Newton last year, all he was doing was throwing deep.
But at the same time, he threw a
lot of picks.
Deep picks.
So that's why his awareness should be where it's at.
Exactly.
So
that's that.
Moving on.
Yeah. We got Andrew Luck, #1 overall pick, and he's 84. Pretty high for a rookie. Was number 1 though.
True.
So I mean, not.
And he is a Hall of Famer.
He is the future Hall of Famer.
He is the best football player that one guy's ever seen.
Yeah. Who was it?
I don't know.
There's a lot of idiots on ESPN.
Best football player he's ever seen.
Ever seen. He said he's a Hall of Famer. This dude wasn't even drafted yet.
Hasn't played us down in the NFL. Best football player ever. You're looking at him.
Yeah.
84 overall.
Take notes.
Obviously not the best football player ever.
Yeah.
I mean, not yet.
Not yet. Maybe he'll be 100. He'll be the
Speed
first overall
82. So that means he is almost as fast as Cam Newton.
He did run a 4.6, but that's not Cam Newton.
It's not a 4.4.
It's not 4.4.
And Cam was running all over the NFL last year.
Yeah.
And I doubt Andrew Luck's going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So, awareness is 60, which doesn't make sense to me either. I mean, I guess because he's a rookie and the game's going to be like faster and shit. But if he is supposed to be so good, his awareness should be higher.
Yeah.
Because they said he was making checks and reads in colleges that no other college quarterback could make. So his awareness should be higher than 60.
Yeah, plus they said he called his own plays sometimes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're calling your own plays. You are obviously aware enough.
Yeah. As for throw power and deep accuracy, I think that's
plus that's still
fine.
Still to be seen.
Yeah, so.
Next up.
RG3.
RG3. Looks just like my man Keese. FYI.
RG Keese. If y'all haven't seen what Keese looked like.
Just look at RG3 and then maybe a little different, but that's Keese.
Yeah.
So.
This is what Marquise looks like.
He don't really like being called RG3.
He hates it.
We call him RG Keese.
He might even dislike this video. Well, oh well.
Overall, 83.
Speed, 93.
It's a lot of speed.
There's a lot of speed.
His awareness.
But I think it's right.
His awareness is a 58.
I don't think
What's the difference between a 58 and a 60?
Why is he a 58? That makes, how can you play with a quarterback who has a 58 awareness?
Yeah. Like, you're expecting this guy to run your offense. I mean, I don't think 58 awareness, you can't tie your shoes.
He needs to be a 70 awareness, at least. He's a number 2
that.
pick.
You can find a way to keep him at an 83.
It is a problem I have, too. Also, he threw for more touchdowns than Andrew Luck did.
More yards.
He had more yards. He had more everything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Throw power, 95. Deep accuracy, 88. So, I mean, he has a better ball than Andrew Luck.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's to be seen still also.
We'll see. And now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for.
Yep. This is a little game we're going to play. All right?
We're going to play Guess That Rating?
Guess that rating. And first off, we're going to start at, I don't know, what, the bottom? Throw deep?
No, start at speed.
Start at speed?
Yeah.
I think that's an obvious. All right, we'll do that. Take a guess at home, anybody. 3 seconds. All right? There you go. Of course, Tim Tebow. Come on now. Tebow got that speed.
But at 81, so
he is almost as fast as Cam.
They're saying Andrew Luck is faster than Tebow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't.
Like, Tebow's fast.
I mean, if we know anything, Tebow got a little speed to him.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Sanchez at a 69.
I just think this is interesting to just see like how Madden race these two because
to the eye.
To the Jets though, Sanchez is a clear starter, right?
Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah.
Okay.
That might have been a little hint actually we just threw up there.
Oh well.
All right, we're gonna go awareness next.
Yeah.
Pow. Do you see that? So Tebow
is more aware.
Than
not only more aware than Mark Sanchez, he's also more aware
than Michael Vick.
Vick.
Almost as much as Stafford.
Almost as like how the fuck is Tim Tebow more aware than Michael Vick?
And look, guys, we're not Tebow haters. I actually love Tim Tebow. I'm a Florida Gators fan.
Yeah.
I'm just a realist, you know.
Yeah, Tebow's a great person.
Great guy.
Great football player.
Football player. We're not saying he's the greatest quarterback ever. We're saying he's a good competitor.
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't have more awareness than Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Of like what's going on in the game. I don't know.
All right, next Throwing power.
Hold
All right,
on.
we're gonna wait. Take a little guess. Take a little guess. Give you 5 seconds. All right. Pow.
I don't know if that was 5 seconds.
It might not have been 5 seconds. I couldn't wait.
Oh well.
Did you think the throw power would have been that close?
No.
Who would you have thought?
I would have thought Mark Sanchez had it by a lot more than that.
Yeah. One point.
So, I mean, Tebow is beating out. Is he beating out any quarterbacks in
What's his throw power? 87.
throw power?
I mean, he is right there with Phillip Rivers,
He's damn close.
and he's right there with Drew Brees. Both of them are.
So
I mean,
that's weird to me because Tebow is not known to have a good arm.
yeah, he doesn't really throw hard. I mean, if he gets it there, it's not really hard. It's not really thrown hard.
Anyways, moving on to the last category here.
The deep ball.
Deep
throwing
accuracy.
So, wait a second. Take a little guess. Take a guess at home, guys. Is there a clear-cut favorite here?
I know who I would pick.
Pow! Did you think that? Did anybody think Tim Tebow threw a better deep ball than Sanchez?
I think Madden is being really tough on Sanchez and really nice to Tim Tebow.
I think so too, and that's another cop-out. Being a Florida fan, I believe this is a cop-out. Just like Michael Vick, people don't like Michael Vick, they're not going to rate him high. A hell of a lot of people like Tim Tebow, they are going to rate him high. You see what they're doing here?
Yeah.
People are going to want to play with Tim Tebow online. They're going to get the Jets, and they're going to...
I think it's a problem that Tim Tebow throws a better deep ball than Cam Newton.
Yeah.
I think that's a problem. I think it's a problem that Tim Tebow has an 80 deep ball accuracy, and Drew Brees has, what, an 84?
84, yeah.
So they're neck and neck almost?
Yeah, they're almost the same guy when
I'm
it comes to
not
throwing
buying
deep.
that. I'm not buying that.
I'm not either, but I'm telling you, EA Sports.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm excited to play this year's Madden just because of the connected careers. I want to see what that's about.
Yeah, we got a little thing.
But something needs to be done with these damn ratings.
Yeah, that's what actually we were going to get into right now.
We're sitting on 22 minutes, but I think this is something people need to hear. So
I think so too. It's going to be a long video.
Yeah.
It's going to murder my computer power. All right, not as much as it is already. Look, what game do you think has the best rating system?
Sports game?
Yeah.
2K in general, but
yeah, in general, but
2K basketball.
because they have, I don't think they had a 99 last year.
They're harsh as shit though.
They are really harsh, but you need that because you can, if you know, I'd
Yeah,
rather
you can
have
tell
somebody
the
too harsh.
separation and talent.
Yeah, exactly. There's elite players, there's good players, and there's bench warmers.
Yeah.
And Madden, I think what they try to do is their fan base is so broad, they need to please everybody.
Yeah. So like, the really good people are like underrated. Well, they have the elite people, but then the people that are like right there with the elite people, they're like underrated,
Yeah.
and the bad people are overrated to where they like mesh.
Exactly.
And it just forms this big, giant blob of fucking mesh. Like
Yeah,
they're too close together. Like the speed differential isn't there. I don't know.
There's no difference in talent, really. I mean, good and great. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
On Madden, I mean that's a huge problem. On 2K, you know who's bad, you know who's good. You
Right.
know that. You know.
Cause shit, what I mean, like, just to think of something on 2K, Paul Pierce is like an 80, like an 80 or 84 or something.
Something like that. LeBron's like a
97.
like a 96, 97,
Kobe was,
some around there.
yeah.
I mean-
Durant was a 90, I think, or some shit like that.
And Dirk was like an 86.
Yeah. So I mean, those are the biggest names in basketball, and none of them was a 99.
There's
so.
like no disputing that. Like those are the best players in the NBA. You don't from this list, you can't tell from their ratings who the best player in the NFL is at quarterback.
Nah.
So, I mean, there's one clear cut. Aaron Rodgers, they think's the best, but everybody else is really good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, stuff like this, it'll get frustrating.
They give him a do Vic, the short end of the stick.
Yeah, it gets frustrating because you're gonna be playing, and every team you play is gonna be really good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
even bad teams are gonna
I mean,
have
it makes
90s on their
sense.
team.
It makes sense because they're all pros.
But
But at
even
the same
at that-
time, that's why I just think the rating system needs to be adjusted. Because yeah, they're all professionals and they're all good at football, obviously, or they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
But
Brady Quinn.
you're going to hell for that.
Just saying. Yeah.
I don't know. Something needs to be done with the rating system. But anyways, I think we should go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, this ran way too long than we expected.
If you guys like the little pictures that we made,
We spent a lot of time.
yeah, Photoshop.
We did all of them.
Do this.
Started from scratch.
Probably we're gonna do this again for the probably for the running backs if they release all the stats and stuff.
Yeah.
So, for FnAwesomeGaming, this is JG,
Slick Rick.
and we will see you guys next time.